like 5 ever. But I am back, hopefully. It's just that I've been busy with work and school. I started my class back early this month. So, I'm trying to make them A's. So I just been focused on work and school. So you guys, I'm kind of sad because I had to cut things off with my ex. And he's an ex obviously for a reason. So I should have learned from that when I broke up with him the first time. But it's just sad because, us girls with somebody I really wanted to be with and work things out with. But he just wants to be free, and he wasn't even really free, just free. He wanted to be free to flirt and text other girls, but still had some sort of commitment to me in one way. But I just realized that I had to let that go because I was just unhappy with what was going on, and I just got tired of waiting for him to get done being free and all this stuff. And I just had to realize that he's still reaping the benefits of being in a relationship with me, and without the full 100% commitment. So I just had to let that go because I'm probably blocking somebody else unintentionally from coming into my life that would give me the things that I do want. So I had to end it. Yeah, I ended it, and I had to block him because I didn't want to see what his response was going to be. Because we had this conversation like before, like last year or earlier this year, something like that. And he was just like, if you, ever, want to end things, just end it and block me so that when I get in the mood for missing you and I text you, you won't even get the text. So I did it because I'm truly, I'm done. Like my feelings are hurt. I don't even know what his response was to what I said because I kind of hurried up and blocked him, which was kind of like a wimpy move. But I just didn't want to know what his response was going to be. So somebody else will come into my life. I don't know, right now I just kind of want to focus on work and school, and I'm actually trying to get into the reserves, so I need to focus on losing a couple of pounds off my waist so I can go ahead and get into the reserves. I'm almost there. I only have to lose maybe like 2 inches off my waist, and I'll meet the BMI requirement and all of that. So if you all know any quick tips, and I feel like I already know, somebody told me to do like preparation H in a stomach, wrap it with saran wrap, and I did it just to try, and it worked. So I'm going to do that again and be waist training like I'm going crazy. So that's what I'm going to be doing. But yeah, I'm just gonna try to make it through this week. Yeah, and I kinda just want to make it through this week. So I will let you all know like how many more times I think about this throughout the day. And I will keep you all posted. All right. But right now I gotta go make these copies. Well, I only have to make my lesson plan copy and like vocabulary sheet copy because they're gonna be working in the math books today. I'm not making copies. So I will definitely let you all know how work goes / how my, I guess, life goes today. So it is break time, but we have a meeting as usual. So, yeah, the thought has definitely come across my mind. Definitely been talking to my closest friends about the situation. Um, I'll be okay. Usually I give myself a time limit to be over somebody, and I'm definitely gonna have to set one again for this situation. But yeah, also I have to stay after school for the volleyball game today. Cause like seventh grade, we are working the game, so me and another teacher, we're in charge of tickets and other teachers doing concession stands, XYZ. So yeah, I have to stay after school for that. Um, but yeah, so far it's going all right. Some of the students are getting on my nerves, but that's kind of like to be expected. So yeah, I'm just about to go head over to this meeting. So you guys, it is the end of the day. Well, past really the end of the day, but like I said, I have to stay for game duty today. For our school's volleyball game. That doesn't start until 5, and it's like 4:15 or something like that. So I have some time. So as for today, my students, I feel like most of them has a good understanding of the concept that was taught today. Of course, some of them, aren't there yet 100%. Um, but yeah, for some reason, they wanted to talk today. I'm like, usually it's not that much talking. I don't know if it's a full moon. I heard some teachers talking about, oh, it's a full moon. Kids act crazy on a full moon. So I don't know. Yeah, it was more talking than usual, definitely. But I mean, I got through my lesson without, little to no disruptions or distractions. So that was good. Um, as for how I am doing personally, I don't know. I'm kind of sad still. Um, yeah, like right now in this free time that I have, usually I'm hanging with my friend from work. But, if I'm not, like, I don't want to say depend on him to FaceTime or something like that, but I could definitely just call, FaceTime him in the meantime. But that was also getting old because, sometimes, we wouldn't really talk as much, as long as maybe as I would have wanted to. Um, so yeah, that was even getting old itself. Um, I don't know. Yeah, I am a little sad, but I just feel as though it was time because I just can't keep waiting on him to make the move. It would have almost been a year of him and his freedom. And I just feel like that's a year too long of my time. Like, yeah, I was still talking to other guys and, going on dates and stuff like that. But he knew, and, I know that at the end of the day, I wanted us to work out. So I just couldn't keep waiting on something that may never happen because he doesn't want that right now. I don't know if he'll ever. I mean, I feel like he would want it, but maybe just not in the time frame that I would want it. So I just couldn't sit here and continue to wait because like I was saying earlier, like I could be unintentionally blocking somebody from coming into my life because I'm still dwelling on him with my heart and mind. Because I believe that, God, really won't bring nobody into your life until you're fully ready. And I couldn't have been fully ready if I'm still focused on Him. So I had to just let it go for my heart and my well-being, you know. I know people start over all the time, and it's not like we were even together at this point, but we still had some connection. Like we always had fun. We always had fun together. If I wanted to go to the movies, and let's say I didn't have anybody else, I could always be like, you want to go to the movies, blah blah blah, and he would pay. So some of the time, anyways. So I mean, I don't know. I've never really been by myself, and I don't know. Maybe it's time for me to just take this time and focus on really what matters to me the most of all, which is my career and my future, career wise. I don't know. It kind of, you know, it makes me feel sad. I keep saying that because it does. Because sometimes you don't want to let somebody go, but for yourself that you have to. You know. So, yeah. Really don't have anything else to say about that. Yeah, I really don't. So, yeah. Maybe I'll get to vlog from the volleyball game today. I don't know because I'm taking tickets, so I won't really be inside the game. But I will try to vlog something. So, well, in this meantime, I guess I'm either going to watch YouTube or do some homework because I have a big assignment due on Wednesday that I had not started. So, yeah, want to do either one of those. All right, so I will see you all later. So, hello, you guys. I am on break, but the break is almost over because you all know I had a meeting. So, today is going all right. Students are quiet. I shut that down. I had to shut that down from yesterday because they just was not about to talk like they was yesterday. So I shut it down. Feel like they understand, but I will see tomorrow because we are having a quiz. So I will definitely see who does and does not understand. So about my ex, so he's had two people reach out to me saying that, oh, can you Stefan? Oh, I said it for name. Anyways, so and so said, can you unblock him? He wants to talk to you. First person, it was a text while I was working the volleyball game. And I ignored it because I just didn't know if I should or if I wanted to respond anyways. So chose not to respond, went on about the rest of my day. Then around almost 8, some number called me and it was a guy and was like, yo, Stefan said, can you unblock him? He wants to talk to you. I said the name again, dang. Anyways, can you unblock him because he wants to talk to you? Yeah, he like, can you unblock him? He wants to talk to you. And I was like, there's nothing we need to talk about. Like, it's nothing we need to talk about. And then the guy, I guess, I don't know if he sounded like he was laughing or smiling. Like, dang, you done messed up. I don't know. But, and he was just like, okay, and I hung up the phone. So, I told you I blocked him, but I have a Mac. So, the messages, when I looked at my computer yesterday, it still came through on my Mac. So I opened it to see what he said, and he was just like, I will find you when I'm ready. So basically, when he's ready to be in a relationship, he's going to come find me. No, that's not how it works. I'm sorry. That's not how it works. So that was one message. Then I got another message from him like 1 o'clock yesterday asking me, did I block him? He was like, did you block me? Question mark. And obviously no response. So yeah, I don't know. Like, what do you have to talk about? Like, clearly you said everything that you felt, that you wasn't ready for love and a relationship. Like, you said that. So, like, it's nothing else that we really need to talk about. Like, I'm not here for that anymore. So, nothing we need to talk about. So, I don't know if he's going to have somebody reach out later on. I don't know. But I don't know. Like, we don't have anything to talk about. So remember I told y'all when he said if we ever fall out or I get to wanting not, wanting to talk or whatever, anymore, he told me to block him. So I did what you said. I blocked you. And now you wanna talk? Maybe he just, some guys don't think that we're gonna do what we say, kinda sorta, or like stand our ground on some things. But yeah, I had to on that because I just couldn't sit here and do this to myself anymore. So yeah, but on a brighter note, I'm off Friday. I'm off Friday. I'm off Friday. I'm off Friday. I'm so happy. So happy to be getting a break. I have a dentist appointment. Oh, these kids are about to come back. I have a dentist appointment and hopefully finally I'll get my bottoms. It's been a whole like 7 months, I think, and I've just had the top. So hopefully I can go ahead and get my bottoms and then I'll be a full brace face. So yeah, I will definitely let you all know how fifth period goes. I'm just so ready to go home. Ready to go home. So, all right, see y'all later. Good morning. So it's Wednesday. I'm happy because I only have one more day of work. Well, two if you include this day. But one more day and I'm off on Friday. I'm so happy, y'all, because, like, I just want to be able to sleep and stay in my bed. Like, finally, I will be able to just relax and stay in my bed. And I'm going to go spend some money or something like that. Like, so today the kids are taking a quiz, and I will let you all know how they do. I hope they really do good because I just feel like I've been trying so hard for them to understand. So hopefully they do. Well, yeah, they do. And yeah. So about, the little situation. So I don't know, did I tell y'all? Well, anyways, I'll find out once I watch this. But this guy has had two people contact me because I told you I blocked him. So he done had a person text me. I told y'all this yesterday. Okay, so forget that. Yeah, I told y'all yesterday. But yeah, and so no more action. I figure I don't know what will happen, but I'm just going on with my life, seeing what else is out there. I don't know. Yeah, I'm definitely still focusing on school work. Not so much getting into the reserves because school has just been so like much. Because you remember I was telling you I have this big assignment that's due today, actually. So I just don't have I can't just fit. Don't have the time to fit working out and trying to get my work done. So maybe I will go Thursday, because since the assignment is due on Wednesday, I already been done with it and whatnot. So maybe I have the time to go on Wednesday. Um, so yeah, today hopefully goes by fast. I'm thirsty. Dang. I need to get my whole life together. This morning I had to get up and make some tuna fish because I didn't make any dinner and nothing else for the week. So I had to make some tuna fish, and yeah, man. And I have cups, like traveling cups in my car, but they need to be cleaned. And then I need to find some ice and some water. So I just don't think I will be able to get all of those things. I have something to drink with my lunch, but I'm trying to keep that with my lunch because obviously I'm going to need something to drink with that. So, and I don't, because like also one of the main things that I'm going to do on Friday is go to the grocery store because I run out of bottled water. Yeah, so really that's one of the main things I'm definitely buying when I go to the grocery store. Um, so yeah. Yeah, nothing else is going on in my life. But that what I've already shared. Um, so let me just go and okay, let me show you my outfit. So this look a little weird sitting down, but it's just like a black shirt, blazer, and a little gray skirt. It's really cute. I guess once I stand up, because this slit is making y'all think that I'm going back to being sexy, but it's actually longer when I get up. So yeah, I will definitely let you all know how my day goes. Good morning. So today is Thursday. In other words, it's my Friday. I'm so happy. We are having picture day today. Need to be looking for an email about how that goes, because last year they had like the little tickets in our box where the student would give it to the photographer when they was about to take the picture, but nothing was in my mailbox today, so I need to look for an email to see how picture day is going to be ran today. So yes, and this vlog will finally be going up because your girl finished with her homework yesterday. I finished my homework and I submitted it right at 11:59, and that's the time that it was due. So yeah, we will see what grade I get on that. But I feel like I did pretty good because we had to basically go over 8 different assessment tests. So for all of you who don't know, I'm getting my master's in forensic psychology, and a part of forensic psychology is being able to assess a person's mental state. So let's say if they committed a crime and they want to say, oh, I'm schizophrenic or something like that as to why they committed the crime, I will actually conduct a mental assessment on them to see if, in fact, they are suffering from a mental disorder, or if they're just lying to try to get less time or get non-guilty for reasons of insanity and stuff like that. So yeah, I had to go over 8 different assessments that forensic psychologists can use, or psychologists in general can use. So yeah, basically I learned about a whole bunch of different type of tests between these last 3 days. So yeah, Definitely let you all know. And as for my students on the quiz yesterday, they did okay. Um, I had two classes that averaged like 63%, and I had some that was in the 50s. So I'm definitely going to be reviewing that for the warm up today because we are jumping into factoring linear expressions. And the past 2 days, we've been going over adding and subtracting linear expressions. So they kind of need to know how to add and subtract, because that's not going to go away with linear expressions. But my students are here, so I have to go. So, guys, I have made it home. Thank you, Jesus. It was raining. Then I ran into traffic. But I'm glad, I'm grateful, and thankful that I made it home. Then, as you see, my skin is really oily. Goodness gracious. Oily skin is a gift and a curse because it looks like I always have a glow. But then it's like when I don't want a glow, I look weird. So, so glad today is my Friday. I get to sleep in, which I'm definitely excited about because I usually get up like 6, but sometimes I be getting up at 6:30, and I usually try to leave like at 6:40, 6:50. So you all know, like, I be rushing. I be having a rush. So, yeah. So, well, right now I got my assignment back and she graded that really fast. But basically, the way she's making it seem like a lot of people didn't submit it on time. So it was due yesterday. So either some people still haven't submitted it or submitted it like earlier today or whatever. So she was like, thank you for submitting it on time and all of this. So yeah. But because I hate turning in stuff late. Like, I knew about the assignment since class started because the way it's set up, they have all our assignments up there with the due dates. So I just hate being late on stuff. But your girl got a 93. Got a 93. I did not think I was gonna get no 93, but because I knew I shouldn't have failed the assignment, definitely. But I'm happy with my little 93. And right now I have like a 98 in the class. But she hasn't added in this grade for what I just sent. But she like emailed me with comments and stuff and told me, gave me her feedback along with my grade. So I know I got a 93. And then it's only one more week in the class because my classes are only 5 weeks long. So I only have one more week in this class. But then I have another one that starts the day after this class ends. I'm ready for my break again. Like, I'm ready for a break. But you guys, I'm finally about to edit this video and then I am going to have it up for you guys.